Oh my god. Anyways, yes guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the Cody Big Man City Fan YouTube channel. And yeah, today's video is a bit of a weird one. Of course, it has just finished in the Stade de France in the 2022 UEFA Champions League final. And it has finished Liverpool 0, Real Madrid 1, and Real Madrid win their 14th crown in their European history. And simply an eventful evening in Saint Denis here tonight. So I'm going to get on to obviously the game, but first and foremost, hope you guys do enjoy this. Like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, okay? But yeah, I just want to have a little talk about, because obviously, if you haven't seen the stuff about what's gone on, I know I shouldn't be talking about this in public, but I feel like it has to be spoken. Obviously, if you don't know, Liverpool fans, who travelled to France for the game tonight. Obviously, the French police. So basically, what happened was, I think some of the fans bought fake tickets for the game. So like UEFA's ticketing system wasn't working. And that just caused a riot for Liverpool fans, because like thousands of fans tried to get inside the stadium, but at the end they just couldn't. They just didn't get in. I think some of them did get in, but I think most of them didn't get in. And obviously they were spraying pepper spray, like tear gas. Obviously Kyiv Saliko, we know him very well from Sky Sports News. I think 3 members of his crew, and I think himself, got tear gassed by the French police. But I just don't know what to say, really. It was absolutely chaotic outside the stadium. Say for example, how bad could it got if Liverpool was to play City? I'm on about Manchester City. How bad could it have got? I just think. Say for example, if this year's final was at, say, Old Trafford, and if Liverpool and City played each other, it could have got a lot worse. Like, the streets of Manchester would be absolutely rammed. Like, Liverpool was only like 40 minutes away from Manchester, or like an hour away from Manchester. Obviously, Liverpool and City, we've developed I know I shouldn't be talking about City, but obviously I should be speaking about the game. I'm just saying, for example, obviously Liverpool and City have like kind of formed a bit of a big rivalry between us two, and how bad could it have got if the final was in Manchester? But at the end of the day, by the way, guys, there were no Real Madrid fans in this scenario. It was mainly a lot more the Liverpool fans who, the ticketless Liverpool fans who tried to like get inside the stadium. But I do not know the full story of what happened. But I think they could. I think if they somehow tell it on the news, I'll just listen about it. Obviously it was just pure disgusting what's happened. But yeah. Other than that though, I think the police. I think it's gonna be all right, but now in France, in Paris, because obviously because of that, kickoff got delayed for half an hour because the players hadn't like fully warmed up yet. So like obviously they were developed by the news of what's gone on. So like, they went back in the changing room, and then I think around 5 minutes to kick off for the original time, of course. they went back out, and that left the kickoff to half eight. But due to the opening ceremony, the game did not start until 8:37 p.m. or 9:37 p.m. French time and 8:37 p.m. English time. But anyways, though, that's the concern side of the game. But anyways, though, going into the game, I just think in the first half, Liverpool just utterly dominated. They had the better chances, more of the ball, and just created more chances than Real Madrid have. But obviously later on in the first half, Karim Benzema had a chance. And he went in, but VAR ruled it out for offside. But seeing replays, it did deflect off Fabinho's knee, and I think if it's a deflection of an opposition player, that should count as a goal. I think I don't know. I actually don't get the offside rule anymore. I just don't get the concept of the offside rule. That didn't matter. Vinicius Junior, the hero of the night, won Real Madrid the Champions League. Liverpool had a few chances there and then, but the defending from Real Madrid is, mate. And that's the first time ever, I think, that Real Madrid have won the league and the Champions League in the same year. And credit to both teams for actually giving a good fight tonight. Yes, and to be fair, I think, obviously, if you don't know, if you've seen my social media, I just think I've been celebrating about Liverpool losing, but I think I got to feel really bad for the fans. But I know I shouldn't be feeling bad. Well, I should have to, but for the players, of course, but for the fans' sake, I should feel really bad, because obviously I think the way that the police have treated the fans, it was just utterly disgraceful out there. But Liverpool fans, let's just be honest, they just ruined it from themselves. Real Madrid, the Spanish enjoyed the day out, didn't they? And they won another Champions League, and that's the 14th Champions League in the trophy cabinet. I think that's 36 La Liga titles now and 14 Champions Leagues. It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable the way that Carlo Ancelotti's actually developed in this group. Other than the PSG game in the knockout stages, the only embarrassment that they had was the flipping Sheriff in September and the second match day, because what happened? Sheriff won 2-1 in the Bernabeu. It was just like, how in the hell had Sheriff beaten Real Madrid? And people were thinking, was Sheriff seriously going to be the dark horse in this year's Champions League? But nope, was the answer, and they went to the Europa League and they got knocked out by Braga. But at the end of the day, though, Liverpool, I think they had an easy run into the final. I just think they had Inter, Benfica, and Villarreal. Well, I thought the Villarreal game, as soon as Villarreal went 2-0 up in the Estadio Dragao, I don't know what the name of the stadium is. In Villarreal, I literally thought they would bottle it. I literally thought Liverpool would generally bottle it. But at the end, they just didn't show their class. And to be fair, credit though to Liverpool as well, because they've played over 63 games this season. 63! 38 Premier League games, FA Cup games, League Cup games, and Champions League games. It's unbelievable, And to be fair, Real Madrid don't care about the Copa del Rey and that. The thing is with Real Madrid, they just mainly want to win the league or the Champions League. I don't know what to say really, but yeah, my man of the match, it has to be Thibaut Courtois all day, because his saves actually won Real Madrid the game. Well, yes, Vinicius Junior did win the game, but thanks to Thibaut Courtois' fantastic save and goal, without him, Liverpool could have easily won I don't know, 11-1. 11-1. I was like, if Liverpool would have took their chances, they would have won comfortably. But they just didn't. But, to be fair, City fans will have to learn from that because obviously when we played Real Madrid, we just couldn't take our chances in Madrid. We just couldn't take our chances. But Liverpool, see with City, Liverpool and Chelsea, they just struggled against Real Madrid. They just struggled. Like, I watched all of them games. I watched every single minute of them games. Including tonight, right? I thought at Stamford Bridge, Real Madrid just toyed Chelsea off the park. Then the Bernabeu, I thought Chelsea weren't that bad that day, but at the end, Real Madrid just too much class. City, I don't know what to say about our game, but yeah, we completely struggled. And in fact, if Grealish would have took that chance away, right, we would have easily not have. We would have won. That would have been game, set, and match. But at the end of the day, credit to Real Madrid though for beating us. They probably did deserve it. We deserved to beat them at the Etihad, but we just didn't deserve to win in Madrid. Consider our good record in Madrid, because we won our last few meetings with Real Madrid. So, but the one thing I can say is Real Madrid have never ever won at the Etihad in the Champions League. So. Take that for a fact. But yeah, credit to Real Madrid, 14 times champions of Europe. My voice is going. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Smash a like, subscribe, and thank you for watching, and love, peace, and seckers.